What's good, Z Squad? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a regular, thank you so much for your continuous support. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you like what you see and you continue to support. Today on the channel, we have a very special guest. As you can see, not only is she a content creator, but she is her own boss. She is an influencer. The Shantel N.
Hey Betty.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me on your channel.
Thank you for agreeing to do this video. Oh my god. So today's video, we're going to be talking about all things business, starting a business in Polokwane, running your business in Polokwane, and just giving you guys an insight on business. So are you excited?
I'm very excited and nervous at the same time because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what you're going to be asking me. And also, you can't just be chilled whenever we have to talk about PLK.
True. But don't worry, these questions they're very chilled. Okay, let's get into the video. Question number 1 is starting a business in a small town where everyone knows each other like Polokwane an advantage or a disadvantage?
I feel like it's a disadvantage because now everyone is in your business. Like, if someone feels like they know what you do behind closed doors and whatnot, they might not support you. And also they can like spread false news about you, and that can also make people not to wanna support you and stuff. So I feel like it's a disadvantage. It's not nice. It's really not nice. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to elaborate it for you to understand. But and also because everyone knows everyone, like, it's very hard for you to like expand.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you can reach like a bigger audience because like a very
Everyone has their own circles.
yeah, you know. So.
But don't you think it's also an advantage because as if everyone knows each other and you're a people's person and maybe you are lucky and everyone likes you, you have everyone supporting
not all the time, like most of the time it's never like a positive thing. It's
True.
always
in
like
Polokwane.
Especially in Polokwane, like people only know you because of the weird things that you do or the bad things that you used to do or whatever you did to someone and whatever. It's never a positive thing. So that's why I feel like it's a disadvantage.
Yeah, I get you. And also a lot of people do say that a lot of the time people who don't know you are the ones who will support you. Yeah.
With me, that's how it is because even with my followers, most of my followers are from Cape Town.
Me too. I'm like
so that's a disadvantage. You'd think maybe because like it's a small town, people would know me, but support and stuff.
But it's not like that.
I have news for you.
Breaking news. Okay, second question is how is it getting suppliers when you're in Polokwane?
Very hard. Like you can't find anything in Polokwane.
Nothing.
There aren't like enough marketing plugs or enough shops. Like we only have 2 malls to start with. Do we?
We have 3. Mall of the North, Savannah, Limpopo.
We don't count Limpopo.
Why are you hating on Limpopo Mall? It's literally called Limpopo Mall.
That's Africa Plaza. We don't count it. We only have 2 big malls.
Have 2 malls, yeah.
So imagine now you only have 2 options.
You don't have a lot of variety in Polokwane.
Exactly.
And the problem with that is that the one supplier you'll find something is expensive. You just have to stick with that. That's really not nice. And the thing with that is that you'll have to find a supplier that's like overseas or something like that. And that's a problem because you don't get to see the product before actually buying it. So that's very stressful.
Yeah, it is stressful. And also like sometimes you'd find worry they don't have a lot of options or exactly like
what you're looking for.
Yeah, you'd only have to settle for that because that's what they have.
And you also find it's not the standard.
Even if you find like other suppliers from overseas or Jersey or wherever, it's gonna come to Polokwane after 50
Your
years.
time, money, like it just increases the expenses by so much. The third one is running your overall business in Polokwane more or expensive or less expensive?
It's actually more expensive as compared to, okay, I'm talking, wait, is it? It's actually more expensive because things are more expensive in Polokwane.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't have a car, so I have to use Uber to travel, and Uber in Polokwane is very expensive, and also everything is just like far apart.
Yeah.
So if I want to go to the mall, I'm gonna have to take like 20Ks to get there. And like when I'm in Jersey, everything is just here. Shantel is just next to Bram, and then Bram is next to what, so I can just move around without having to use like a lot of money and stuff. So it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah, I agree.
And also, what do you call that? Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, move on.
Okay, maybe you will remember.
I'll remember.
The next one is, since you're an influencer already, do you find the need to have influencers on your team? Like promoting for you and influencer marketing?
I do feel like there's a need for me to have, but because I know what goes down and I can see like from first hand, because that's what I do. Sometimes I just feel like, nah man, it's not worth it. It's not necessary. But influencer marketing with the right influencers, it is like proper. But if maybe you find someone who's just coming up, like it's not gonna work
for your business.
Yeah, it's not gonna be valuable, and you'll just be spending more than
what you're bringing in.
Exactly that.
I used to think, nah, I'm an influencer, I got this, I can do this all myself. Hey. Did I not see stars? I think being an influencer benefits your business because you already have the reach, you already have people following you. So it's a lot easier for the startup, and people follow your business page, they want to support you, they want to see what you're doing. But in terms of like, it gets you to a certain point and then you're going to be stagnant. To get you somewhere else, you're going to need other influencers because different people follow different people.
But at the same time, I'm refraining from adding more influencers because they're not going to carry my brand the way I wanted. I know like how I want my brand to be seen, and if maybe I decide to use like Nikali is going to carry it in like the way she can, and that's not how I want it. Like I don't want my I don't know how to explain it.
There are different images you don't want to associate your brand with.
Exactly that. Thank you. Exactly that. So
there was a question I wanted to ask you, but I was going to say, how do you feel about like sending out PR packages to influencers, not necessarily paying them to promote, but just like getting the word out about your brand?
It works to get the word out, but it's not gonna bring in like customers.
Buying customers.
That's one thing I noticed with working with influencers. If you're gonna be working with influencers with the mindset of saying they're gonna get me customers, it's not gonna work for you.
That's true.
But if you just want like more people to know about your brand and stuff, then it's gonna work for you.
I tried sending a PR package to an influencer, and I didn't like I thought, okay, people are gonna buy, but I gained more followers than buying customers. And I think that's also another thing people don't understand, because I had a friend who wanted to go into the influencer marketing stream. Like she wanted to hire influencers, and she was like, but like I want people to buy immediately. I'm like, dude, no one converting a follower into a buyer is not just posting a picture. It's not that easy. So there's a lot that goes into influence marketing, and also it needs a lot of investment.
Exactly that. Like influencers are just there to get the word out. They're not there to convince people to buy it. If you want like an influencer to convince them, or hey guys, buy, then you can do that. But it's up to the audience if they want to buy or not. Like they're not gonna be forced because they saw Mitlali wearing Latel. Now I'm gonna have to buy Latel because Mitlali was.
But it also depends on the amount of influence the specific influencer has, because like me, I don't even want to lie. I saw KMs using a Colgate and I was like, you know what? I want that Colgate. I want that Colgate. So I think you must choose the influencer wisely.
But at the same time, do you think like Colgate is gonna notice that KMs had a hand in the amount, like had a hand in
people buying eventually it. Colgate will have to,
but I don't think for a big brand like Colgate, it's not gonna shake their bank accounts. It's not gonna do anything. It's probably like she probably influenced like 50 people, and 50 people to Colgate is not that
nothing.
But to you, it's gonna be like a lot.
Yeah, I get you.
Because if you're being honest, like influencers don't influence like 1,000 people going up. You can have 1.5 million or 2.5 million, but I bet you're not gonna influence 1,000 people to buy. It's always like 100 and below. And also, not everyone is on social media.
That's true. Okay, the next question is, are Polokwane people more supportive?
What?
I'll leave you to answer that one.
Not even. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, Nair, but Polokwane people are not supportive at all. Ever since I started my brand, my recent.
Yeah. Oh, guys, she has a clothing brand and she's a makeup artist. You better support.
Ever since I started it, only one person, besides my mom, but only one person who bought one of my collection is from Polokwane.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Polokwane, guys.
Only one. Even before I started my business, when I used to sell makeup, only like a few people
bought the makeup
from Polokwane.
Hey,
the rest, I've been hustling. Remember when I used to sell bucket heads?
Where's my bucket head? Hey guys, Shantel
only a few people are from PLK. The rest, I was surprised. I didn't even know I had followers from Western Cape. I was shook. Not even from Cape Town. Like what do you call Kaelicha? I remember there was a person who bought, and that person was from Kaelicha. I was like, imagine someone from Western Cape, Kaelicha, supporting,
but someone next door can't even.
All they do is talk. Hey,
I also get shocked. Hey, when I get like orders from Bloemfontein, I'm like, how did you even
know about me?
like
exactly. PLK people don't support. All they know is talk, and they never support. And I'm sorry if you guys are gonna come for me. It's fine. It's
the truth. Like
I swear, even now, someone would rather go on Instagram and say, guys, where can I find a makeup artist? Yet when
they know that you're a makeup artist,
like, I'm just like,
why, guys? Like, please look inside yourselves.
And you just wanna
tell us why. What is the reason?
Yeah, maybe there's something that
maybe
you're doing.
Maybe we don't know. Just tell us, and then we'll work on it.
But it's crazy because when you like, after you've put the word out there that actually this is what I'm doing, please support and whatnot, they put it out there for you. Like they repost, they share and whatnot. Even when they see you, they're like, yo, I saw your makeup, but you'll see them hiring
someone from very far. So clearly it's not about not having money, because you can hire someone from
because you're gonna have to pay for their transport, then the initial fee for the makeup.
But you'll see once you blow up, she's from Polokwane, that one, yo, we know her, we grew up with her. Where Varvas J, when I was starting.
Huh? But anyway,
let's calm down.
It's the truth. Like every time I have to have a conversation about such name, I get so worked up because it's
not nice, guys. It's really not nice.
And some people are now starting to come up with their own businesses and stuff. And now the very same people are expecting us to support them. And you know what? Nasha might do support. I remember there was a Han who was selling wings and whatnot. That Han has never bought anything from me. She has never supported me. But you know what? I did buy her things. Even though I didn't post. I just bought them because I wanted to support her. Mara. There's just so many.
You're so passionate about this. Okay, the next question is: selling outside Polokwane easier or harder? Like, if you were to have you taken your business outside of Polokwane and been more successful than you were in Polokwane?
Yes. It was. I was more. I felt I had more opportunities when I was in Jozi as compared to when I'm in Polokwane. I feel like I'm limited when I'm in Polokwane and it's not successful. And I feel like I launched my clothing company like in Polokwane, but I got like people that bought and stuff. But I feel like I could have gotten more customers if I had launched it in Jozi or elsewhere. Actually, let me not say elsewhere, in Jozi,
yeah.
because the support there is really it's
Unmatched.
great. Like it's up there. So I feel like I was gonna be more successful. Like my launch and whatever goal that I had was gonna be achieved faster if I was in Johannesburg. But hey, what can I do?
Polokwane
This is where I'm at, so I just have to. And I've once posted this, like I was like, yo, Polokwane is so far behind, like it dumbs you, like it blinds you so much.
It slows you down. Like,
it slows you
guys,
down,
just
like,
leave
a lot.
Polokwane. If you want to do anything for your career, leave Polokwane.
I remember I noticed this when I went to. I don't normally groove in Polokwane unless maybe I'm like working. Yeah. But the other day I went to groove Kodijong. Like I came for the first time in my life. I came back home with no connection, with no networking done, nothing. But I know when I'm in Jozi, if I go to a club, I know 2, 3.
You're gonna meet someone.
I'm gonna meet someone. I'm gonna talk to someone who's gonna plug me with something. Someone is gonna talk to me, and I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get connected. But Polokwane, I went there for groove, and I came back home because I wanted to go out for groove. And I came back like how I went out.
See, guys, must think like a business person. Don't just go out to groove. Go out to network, please, man.
But that's how it is.
Okay, the next question is your target market consistent in Polokwane?
What do you mean consistent? Like, do they come back more often?
Yes, like, do you have more returning customers, and is it the same type of people?
No, it's not the same type of people, actually. Like I said, the people that I know have never supported me. Even my friends, dude.
Even have they supported your influencer career though?
I don't think they have. Like, maybe I'm expecting a lot, but I don't think they have supported me to
the point that you would want your friend to support.
I feel like I do a lot for them and I'm not getting as much, or maybe they don't see like the importance of
influencing.
Yeah, but I just feel like they're not doing enough. Yeah, reposting on that day is okay, but after 2 days, what are you doing? Like, you're still just continuing with your life. Like, now you're not consistent anymore and stuff. Whereas with me, most of my friends, like, I always repost their things. Like, even on my YouTube channel, I'll always mention my friend is doing this.
Yeah.
My friend is doing that.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. I got this from my friend. But with them, like,
yeah, shame. And you do really put people on.
Yeah.
Like, one thing about you put people on. So I get you. You're not expecting too much. If you're doing it, if you're able to do it for your friends, then they should be able to
I
do
feel
it
like they can also do like the same thing.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So to answer your question, they don't return. I actually get more support from older people than my peers.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting, I know.
Is it limiting to be in Polokwane in terms of building your whole business and clientele?
It is limiting because Polokwane is not so woke.
And it's not as progressive as they would like to be.
Yeah, it's not. And one thing that's annoying me is that PLK people have money. People from Limpopo are moneyed. Yay! Dude, have you seen the houses here? Have you seen the cars
here,
that
guys.
they drive? Mara. It's stingy. Stingy.
So
they'd
it's petty
rather
people.
they'd rather support like someone who's from Jozi than someone from Polokwane, because they feel like Polokwane is not able to produce like such gems. So they trust someone who's from Jozi than someone who's from Polokwane.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Do you find it hard to find someone to manage your social media accounts for your business? Do you find it hard to like delegate and not so much micromanage?
One thing about me, like I like
Doing
to do
everything
things
yourself.
for myself. Yeah, I don't see any. If I can do it, like I don't see a need of hiring like someone. But sometimes it gets too much. So I feel like I actually need like a helping hand.
Yeah.
Even with my social media career, like I felt like I could do this on my own, but sometimes I just felt like it was too much. That's why I had to reach out to Chloe to help me with managing my career and stuff, because I felt like, okay, now it's like a bit too much, because I have my business to do, and then I want to grow my social media, and then I want to do this, and then I want to do that. I can't
so
do
it's going to
everything
be
on
a
my
lot,
own. Yeah, so I just had to find someone to help me out. But other than that, I like to do things on my own. Sometimes, yeah, and I just felt I'll be like,
no, don't do this, do this.
yeah.
I feel the same way. Like I don't like to be out of control. Like I like to have everything in my control. So I think that's why I'm also finding it hard to get an actual social media manager for my business account, because I feel like they're not going to post things that I want them to post, or even use the right
They're
captions.
not gonna be as passionate as you
exactly. But at the same time, I'm conscious enough to say no, I definitely do need help. But letting go is
I feel like I'm gonna let you run my social media, but while you're sleeping, I'm gonna check if you did the right thing.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
check
gosh,
if
no.
you really posted how I wanted. Like that's just me.
I understand, because even with like now with me joining top tier entertainment, I've definitely let go, but there are times where I'm like, I want to edit this picture myself. I want to edit this video myself. So it's not easy, but biki mark me here.
Yeah.
The next one, this is our second last question. Are the resources in Polokwane enough for you to efficiently run your business?
Are they enough?
I don't think they are.
They're not.
They're
Like,
really not.
I feel so bad because I've been coming for Polokwane. Like, I haven't said anything.
No, someone
positive
important must see this video and just do something.
Yeah.
Please.
But it's never enough.
It really isn't. But also, I follow King Khanya on Instagram. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's also starting her own business. She's starting gymwear, and she was talking about how just starting a business in South Africa in general is just so hard, because she was trying to get suppliers from overseas, but there were so many hurdles that she had to go through, like legal stuff. She had to get for certain papers just to get something into South Africa. So it's just so much work, and it's really disheartening for someone who's trying to start a business in South Africa.
Yeah,
so I don't
that's
think it's
true.
just Polokwane.
You think?
Yeah.
But for a small business, like...
But she's also starting a small business. Okay, this is our last question, our closing question. And I would like to know, what advice would you give someone who wants to start a business in Polokwane? Mrs. CEO, please give us wise words.
No, the pressure. Please don't do it. Now I'm scared. Like, I'm nervous now.
No, don't be
Man, I
nervous.
don't know. Like, look beyond Polokwane. Like,
yes.
don't just... Because now you're going to be operating in Polokwane, your customers are going to be in Polokwane, your suppliers, like, look beyond that. Like,
There's a whole world.
there is a whole lot more than just what you there's a whole lot more than just Mall of the North and Savannah. There's just a lot, man. So look beyond that, and also don't compare yourself to the people that are already like making it. Like some people are like, some people look like they're making it, but they just know how to finesse it and fake it. So don't ever compare yourself to the people that are already established. And also, like, just do whatever you want, man. do your things in your own pace. Don't feel the pressure to do what because you saw someone doing this, now you also want to do that. Like, do things according to how you feel like, okay, this is right, I feel like this is gonna work for me. Who knows, maybe you might come up with a new technique, you know. So yeah, don't limit yourself to always do things by the book, because marketing rule says you must do this, I must use influencers, I must use newspapers and flyers and whatnot. Man, you can use like a whole lot more. You never know. Like,
True.
just expand your whatever. I don't know what to say.
Think outside
the
the
box,
box.
yeah.
Think outside the box. Thank you so much for engaging. Oh, you're such a pleasure to have on my channel.
Oh, thank you.
Am I
Thank
gonna
you
have
for
you
having
back?
me. Of course.
You see, guys, I'm going to hold her to her word. I'm holding you accountable. The people see you. But that brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, subscribe to Shantel's channel. What's your channel?
Shantel N.
Shantel N. I will put the link in the description box. Bye, guys.